$1 million in real money was picked up from a secret vault earlier today. The audience has been screened and searched. The money has been counted and escorted into studio. $1 million in cash. But is anybody willing to take it home? Find out tonight on the $1 Million Drop Live. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. Well, I guess it's still the afternoon, so good afternoon to all of you. It is 5:06 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:06 p.m. here in the studio. Here, we'll get the speaker hooked up. Forgot to do that. I always seem to forget to do that. Well, safe to say, last episode was quite interesting, I think, personally. We'll stop that, and we'll stop that, too. Yeah, unfortunately, we ended when we lost, so, yeah, I know, so sad. I agree. Okay. So, we're about to determine how much each stake of cash is going to be worth in this next game. So, while the wheel is spinning, here, I'm going to explain to you the rules. Each drop on this board on the table here represents an answer to a multiple choice question. Now, the goal is going to be to you have to risk all of your money on each and every single question. And hopefully you put it all on the right spot, because if you do, you will win a whole lot of money. Well, hopefully, at least, we will win a whole lot of cash. At least the goal. It's the goal. We'll just say that. Anyway, so yeah. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Let's determine how much money. All right, each stake of cash is going to be worth $25,000 in this first round. So we'll get the money all spread out. Of course, today, if you knew or didn't know, is the 30th anniversary of the Game Show Network. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So yeah, we'll be celebrating that. Of course, we'll be on the air at 6:58 p.m. Eastern Time here later tonight to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Game Show Network. So make sure you join us for that, because it's going to be a fun celebration. We're going to be watching together the first 4 episodes of game show footage to air on the Game Show Network. We'll have, of course, the little open video, the network countdown, all that fun stuff. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have a whole lot of fun with that. All right. Okay. So yeah, just getting the final preparation set up here. But yeah, we'll be pretty much talking about really the whole history of Game Show Network. Well, I guess I really shouldn't say that, because we'll wait for the Game Show, because one of the episodes is going to be about networks dedicated to game shows, if that makes sense. So yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. We have got $1 million in cash. We've got 8 questions. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. Here we go. Question number 1 of 8. Missouri, Michigan, Kansas, Illinois. And the question is this. Walt Disney has been credited with creating Disneyland, but can you name the state he was born in? I wonder if he ever enjoyed a Cubs game. Well, if it wasn't for that hint, I would have had no idea on that. So we're going to say it's Illinois, because, Chicago, Cubs, baseball team in Illinois. So, yeah. Whenever the clock wants to start. Okay, clock has started. Stop the clock. Boy, Speedy Gonzalez on that one. Alrighty, well, we put all of our money on Chicago, or on Illinois, excuse me. Let's see if it's going to drop. Yeah. It was indeed Illinois. Let's move our money back. Alrighty, here we go. Question number 2 of 8, and here it is. The Amazing Race, Survivor, The Real World, Big Brother. And the question is this. In what reality TV show are contestants eliminated in the Tribal Council? Okay, pretty sure it's not Big Brother or The Real World or The Amazing Race. It's got to be Survivor, I think. So, yeah, whenever the clock wants to start. Come on, tension. I know, right? Here we go. Clock has started. Stop the clock! Once again, baby. There we go. So, we've got all $1 million on Survivor. Let's see if that's right. Let's see if it's going to drop. Yeah, it is indeed Survivor. Let's move our money back. Alrighty, question number 3 of 8, and here it is. Sparrow, fish, fly, beetle. And the question is this. Who was the murderer in the mystery rhyme, Who Killed Cock Robin? Well, I'm just going to say I have no freaking clue what it is whatsoever. So, yeah, I really have no idea. So, I think we're going to put, obviously we'll split it 3 ways here, but I don't think it's a fly, although it might be. I don't know. I think we're going to leave Sparrow blank and split it the other 3 ways. So let's see, this is 300, 300, 300. So now I have to divide 100,000 a couple of ways here. I think I'm going to go down on beetle. Okay, clock is stopped. All right, so we put 325,000 on fish, 325,000 on fly, and 350,000 on beetle. Boy, oh boy, basically 3 ways split here. Let's see if we're right. Or let's see what's going to drop. indeed Sparrow. My goodness. Who killed Cock Robin, I the Sparrow, with my bow and arrow? So there we go. That's how the nursery rhyme goes. All right, let's determine how much money each stake is going to be worth in this next round. Ooh, it's going to be worth $50,000. And of course, there's a twist because, you know, we only have to answer 7 questions. But there's another twist towards the end, which we'll explain when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
What's her name? Snow White.
Snow White, honey, you don't know and finish life's music. You're gonna want it all over again. And then we hop over to Ireland and see my relatives.
Relatives? Oh, you know.
We can see 22 countries in 5 days.
This is the time when people are planning their vacations and confusion is king.
I want the fresh air in Switzerland.
TWA thinks you ought to see your travel agent before planning a vacation. He can save you time, money, aggravation.
Hey! Champagne! Artichoke!
Artichoke in the kitchen is 10 feet away.
You don't love me anymore!
You settled? We're gonna take the economy tour.
What's that?
That's where you stay home.
Your travel agent may even save your marriage.
You can take Salem out of the country, but you can't take the country out of Salem.
Super King Size Salem, the extra length cigarette that takes your taste to the country, wherever you light up.
You can take Salem out of the country, but
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
If you're looking for good taste in your cigarette, we're playing your song. Your next car. The great new Chrysler. The possible dream. A special calm. A whole new world. Now more a reality than you ever thought possible. Now more luxury than you ever thought you could afford. Now more attainable than ever. Chrysler. The possible dream.
like a dream come true. Your next car is Chrysler. Your next car is
Ring in 2025 with a $25,000 New Year's Eve giveaway only at Winnebago's Casino. Enjoy the New Year's Eve buffet in the Flowers Island restaurant, live entertainment, and a champagne balloon drop at midnight. Siouxland's New Year's destination is Winnebago's Casino Resort. It's just more fun.
To run, too thick to drip. Gillette Foamy, hands down.
I have an announcement that might make other color TV sets obsolete. RCA is introducing non-smear color TV. I'm going to split in half and give you a simulated demonstration. You get this kind of smear when the tuner doesn't filter out interfering signals. RCA has developed a new transistorized tuner that filters better than anyone else's. Non-smear color TV. The second smear, inaccurate fine-tuning. Most TV sets fine-tune with partial accuracy. RCA is the only one that automatically fine-tunes with virtually 100% accuracy. Non-smear color TV. Now that I'm put together, why don't you split to your nearest RCA dealer? If you don't buy RCA, you may be buying an obsolete color TV.
Welcome back to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 5:20 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:20 here in the studio. It is now time for a brand new game. Remember, we are playing at $50,000 per stake here. So, yeah, now we only have to answer 7 questions. However, though, the 8th question, we could go for it and try and double whatever we win. But, of course, we have to get to the 7th question in order to even get there. So, yeah, safe to say, there's potentially $2 million at stake. So let's not wait any further. And let's go. Let's play the $1 Million Drop. Here's question number 1. Judges horse shows, fits the horse for the with the correct saddle, takes care of a horse's teeth, trims a horse's hooves, and fits its shoes. And the question is this: what does a farrier do? I am not sure at all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm clueless. We're just gonna have to eliminate one and then just do the 3-way split like we did the last time. So yeah, I don't know. Clock has started. I don't think they judge horse shows. I think they take care of the horse in some way. So let's do 3. Let's see, this is 250, 300. This is another 300. And then this is 300. Let's see. 350 each. Alright, clock's about to run out. Alrighty. Kind of a toughie for this first question, but we put $350,000 on takes care of a horse's teeth and $350,000 on trims a horse's hooves and fits shoes. Let's see what's going to drop though. Yes. Okay, we are still alive. They clean their hooves and fits their shoes. So yeah, gosh, thank goodness that was right. Hey, we might have lost a whole lot of money, and by that I mean $650,000. But hey, we could still win $700,000 if we went double or nothing. So we are still in very good shape in order to win a whole lot of money. So let's move our money back. Here we go. Question number 2. We got to take some more risks now because we've lost so much money. So here we go. Question number 3 of 8, or 2 of 8, or 2 of 7. Here it is. Whatever. Question 2. Manchester, Berlin, Vienna, Munich. And the question is this: which city's name is derived from a word meaning monks in English, was founded by monks of the Benedictine order, and its coat of arms contains the picture of a monk? Okay, So I'm thinking either Munich or Manchester. Well, Munich or Manchester because they both start with the letter M. Munich, monks, that just seems right to me for whatever reason. So I think we'll probably go with that, honestly. I think we'll do 300 on Munich and then put 50 on Manchester, because I don't think it would be Berlin or Vienna. Just Munich, monks, it just sounds, it just sounds right, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I think we'll stop the clock. Alright, stop the clock. Alrighty, so we put 300,000 on Munich, 50,000 on Manchester. Let's see what's going to drop. Yes! It was indeed Munich, boy. And we were pretty much, well, I wouldn't say we were pretty much spot on, but yeah, it means, Munich is called München in German, which was derived from the old German word for Mönche, meaning monks in English. So there we go. Let's move our money back. Now, I know I horribly butchered those words, so if I did, and you're in Munich, Germany, I apologize. Alrighty, question number 3 of 7, and here it is. Spain, Greece, Italy, Portugal. And the question is this. Where is the anonymous, well, you know what I mean, Basque region? Okay, I don't think it's Greece or Portugal. I think it's either Greece or Italy, or it's either Spain or Italy. And I'm more leaning towards Spain than Italy. Although, gosh, I don't think it's Greek, and I don't think it's Portuguese. Although, God, I want to split it 50-50, but I think, you know what, we'll do 100,000 on Spain and then put 200,000 on Italy. Feels right to me, so I think we'll stop the clock. Okay, stop the clock. All right, we put 200,000 on Italy, 100,000 on Spain. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh my! It was indeed Spain. Gosh, why did we put an extra 200,000 on Italy when we had it right? Dang it! But hey, we still have got $100,000. But we've only got 2 stakes of cash, and once that runs out, that's the end of the game. So, gosh, let's move our money back. Okay, this is question 4 of 7 here. Now we have to keep now 2 drops clear instead of just the 1, so that'll help us out here a little bit. Maybe we'll see. Now we've got $100,000, 2 $50,000 stakes right here, and we've got 4 questions that has to last. So here we go. Question number 4 of 7. Here it is. Bruce Hornsby and the Range, ZZ Top, Aerosmith, Creed. And the question is this. Which band achieved their second UK top 30 hit in 1983 with Sharp Dressed Man? That is ZZ Top. I know this one. Finally, we get one we know. Alrighty. My clock has started. So there we go. Stop the clock. There we go. Just like that. So we put $100,000 on ZZ Top. Let's see if that was right. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh, okay. So, Bruce Hornsby and Aerosmith gone. We know those aren't right. So it's between ZZ Top and Creed. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! It was indeed ZZ Top. Woo! Let's move our money back. Well, there we go. We still have got $100,000 in play, 3 questions away from winning some money. So yeah, we'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. More $1 Million Drop Live after this.
The Great Plymouth Sale is now. Featuring special savings on specially equipped Fury, Canyon, Barracuda, and Belvedere models. Savings on such extras as white wall tires, vinyl roof, all vinyl interior, and others. All during the Great Plymouth Sale. So for a great deal on specially equipped Plymouths, head for your Plymouth dealer. You'll see, when Plymouth has a sale, it isn't just good, it's great.
Wait till I tell him about this back home.
You don't have lady barbers in America?
I don't know why not.
It's very charming here in Sweden.
Stop. Don't stop. Stop. I'm sorry, honey. I've been spoiled.
I don't understand this spoiled. Yes, you don't.
The spoiler. You have to feel it to understand it.
The Great American Cover-Up. When perspiration wetness shows up, we cover up. We'll cover up no more. Right Guard introduces a special Right Guard for people who need extra protection against wetness. New Right Guard antiperspirant in the silver can. Checks wetness with the most powerful anti-wetness agent ever put in a can. New Right Guard antiperspirant. Cover up no more.
Up to 70% off store-wide at Michael's. Shop Black Friday deals on thousands of items from Christmas trees to craft supplies. Score free supplies with these epic BOGOs. Plus, earn rewards while you save.
An announcement that might make other color TV sets obsolete. RCA is introducing non-smear color TV. I'm going to split in half and give you a simulated demonstration. This kind of smear is when the tuner doesn't filter out interfering signals. RCA has developed a new transistorized tuner that filters better than anyone else's. Non-smear color TV? Second smear, inaccurate fine-tuning. Most TV sets fine-tune with only partial accuracy. RCA is the only one that automatically fine-tunes with virtually 100% accuracy. Non-smear color TV. Now that I'm put together, why don't you split to your nearest RCA dealer?
RCA non-smear color TV. If you don't buy RCA, you may be buying an obsolete color set.
Take a good, deep breath. It's getting better, isn't it? People are starting to care about air pollution and do something. We've added detergent additives to our Phillips 66 gasolines and Top Arctic motor oils, the anti-pollution team, to help keep your carburetor, pistons, PCV valve, and other engine parts clean while you drive. Because when your engine stays cleaner, the air stays cleaner. The anti-pollution team, only from Phillips 66.
Welcome back to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 5:36 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:36 here in the studio. We are ready to continue on here with our current game. So far, we are 3 questions away from winning some money at the end of the game. Could be 100,000, could be 50,000, who knows? We'll see, but here we go. Question number 5 of 7. Let's play the $1 Million Drop. Here's the question. Rouen, Brussels, Avignon, Marseilles. And the question is this. Which French city, the country's second largest, is situated on the Mediterranean coast and is France's biggest commercial port? Okay, so it can't be Brussels because that's in Belgium. That we know for a fact. Avignon I've heard of before, but I don't know if it's in France or not. Marseilles, I feel like it could be either that or Avignon. So I think we're gonna split our money. Avignon and Marseilles. Yeah. Let's stop the clock. Okay. So we split it between Avignon and Marseilles. Let's see what's going to drop. Okay. We knew we were going to lose something. But now it's between Brussels and Marseilles. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! Yes, it is Marseilles. We are still in the game. Woo! Let's move our money back. Alrighty. Here we go. Question number 6 of 7. Here it is. Fiorentina, West Ham United, Manchester United, Inter Milan. And the question is this. Which team, nicknamed the Hammers, won the 2023 final of the UEFA Europa Conference League? I'm going to go with West Ham United because, you know, there's the clue in there. Also, too, though, it could be throwing us off, but I don't know. I think we'll still go with it, though. clock has started. There. Stop the clock. Boy, we're in a hurry, aren't we? So we put $50,000 on West Ham United. We're going to drop them now one at a time. So let's see what's the first to drop. Not Fiorentina. West Ham United, Manchester City, Inter Milan, still in play. Let's see the next thing to drop. West Milan, or Inter Milan, excuse me. It's between West Ham United and Manchester United. Let's see the final thing to drop. If this is right, we'll have we'll be playing for $50,000 on question 7. If it's wrong, we'll leave this game with nothing. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! Woo! Yes! It is West Ham United. Woo! Oh my. Wow. Let's move our money back. Okay, $50,000 we have left. This next question is the final question, question 7 of 7. Now, we must put our $50,000 on one spot and one spot only. Those are the rules. In fact, before we get started with before we get to question 7, let's kind of take a look back at our track throughout the show. Very first question, $650,000 went down the drop. And then we got a little bit better after that. $50,000 during question 2, $200,000 we lost during question 3, although that could have probably only been $50,000 or $100,000. Then we lost nothing on question 4. We lost the $50,000 we had. Then we lost nothing on this next question, and then now we're left with $50,000. Here we go. Now this might not be the final question, because as you know, we'll have that question 8 twist at the end, but that's of course if we still have the $50,000 in our hands after this question. So here we go. Question 7 of 7 for $50,000. Here it is. At the mall, on a hillside, in a river, in the ocean, and the question is this. A tour would be found where? T-O-R. Okay. Now there's a category at the top of the question on this website that I use. Now this is saying geography, so I think at the mall we could rule out. We have to rule out 3 so that we can put the 50,000 somewhere. Yeah, this is a total guess. I'm trying to think of what could be in these locations that could be a tour, a T-O-R. Hillside, can't really think of nothing besides like the ground or a tree. In a river, fish, rocks, kind of same thing in the ocean, fish or rocks. Think of a river out on a hillside. Tours, like a river rolling down the stream, kind of like tearing down. I'm going to put $50,000 on In a River. Yeah. We're going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Here we go. This is the big moment. We put $50,000 in a river. Let's see what's going to drop. It is not in the ocean. Let's see the next thing to drop. Not at the mall, so it is between on a hillside and in a river. This is for $50,000 and maybe more, depending on question 8, if we go for it or not. Obviously, we have to get this right in order to do that, but yeah, let's see the final thing to drop. We're going to find out what the final thing to drop is when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
They've got 22,000 miles on now, and there's hardly any tread wear. They're fantastic. I talk about these tires to people that don't have them and they don't believe me.
The more you drive on it, the more you'll believe it. The Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Polyglass tire can give you up to double the mileage of our best-selling tire. If it doesn't say Goodyear, it can't be Polyglass.
So free. Wheel tough as leather, big and fat black. I'm open wide, can't get no one talking back. It's the GTO, GTO, Pontiac, the way it's gonna be. Sing your song, all you're humming. Horses, noise enough to keep it coming. Mountains, step aside or lay down.
The Humbler is here. This is the way it's going to be, baby.
Don't catch one.
Cha-cha.
With this high-powered 30 caliber rifle, we're going to try to blast open this Master Lock model number 15. We blew a half-inch hole clear through, but the Master Lock still holds tight. If you want to hold on to what you've got, insist on genuine Master Locks, known for being tough under fire.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Coke in the sun makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice. Be around. That's the way it should be. I like to see the whole world smiling with me. Hope the color has life. Have a good night.
Like me and Joe.
Smile.
Welcome back to the final part of this $1 Million Drop Live. It is 5:52 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:52 here in the studio. Remember, coming up later tonight at 6:58 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be on the air for Game Show Network. We're going to be celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Game Show Network. So, yeah, make sure you join us for that later on tonight in about 1 hour, just a little over an hour. Alrighty, here we go. Final question here. So here it is. It is down between, I don't even remember what it was now. Okay, yeah. On a hillside or in a river. What is a tor, basically? That is what the question was. Let's see the final thing to drop. Ah, darn it. It was on a hillside. Yeah, I know. It sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, a tor is a large rock outcrop that rises from the smooth slopes of a rounded hill summit, and tors are formed by millions of years of weathering and can be composed of granite or metamorphic rocks and volcano or hard rocks such as quartz. And tor is also one of those popular little cross puzzle words. So crossword puzzle words. There we go. Wow, did not know. Had no clue whatsoever. So now we're going to determine how much money each stake of cash is going to be worth here in this next game. Be anywhere from 20,000 up to 50,000. 50,000 again, maybe. No, not quite, but $20,000 per stake. But gosh, yeah, tonight's going to be fun. We get to watch kind of and see what the old Game Show Network was like. Well, what the Game Show Network was like when it first premiered. So, yeah. Oops, there goes one. In fact, Game Show, it was just announced earlier on in the week that they were going to be bringing the wall over to the Game Show Network. And one of the comments on it, on their Instagram post was like, oh God, is this going to be like, 1 versus 100, or God, what was the other show that they brought over from NBC? Minute to Win It, like that, where it's going to be so, like the budget is going to be so cheap that, it's not going to be, not really, I mean, it'll still be the same format, but it's with a GSN budget, so obviously pretty much the whole set is going to be overhauled or whatever. However, though, I don't think that's going to be the case because The Wall, like the NBC website that, NBC.com/The Wall or whatever it is, like that's still up and running. So yeah, I think it's just going to be reruns of the show instead of like actual brand new episodes. Although I think it would be kind of interesting though to see, because obviously if the show were just going to be making original episodes just on Game Show Network, $12 million would not be the top prize. Let's just be honest. It would probably be maybe a tenth of that, a little bit more than that, obviously, And especially, gosh, they're airing so many original shows right now. Like, maybe, I don't think it's quite into the double digits, but at least, like, ever since America Says premiered in 2018, they have just had so many new original shows that it's just, it's kind of hard to keep track of them, honestly. But, yeah, so I don't know with that, obviously they would probably have to bring the budget down a lot because, America Says, Tug of Words, People Puzzler, Get a Clue, Masterminds, what am I forgetting? Oh, Blank Slate, I believe is what it's called. Split Second, Catch 21, a revival of that. So there's 9 shows right there. I mean, yeah, so they probably wouldn't be able to do a big budget like that. At least as big of a budget. So, all right, let's get at least 1, maybe 2 questions in here. Let's play the $1 Million Draw. Caffeine, tension, migraine, cluster. And the question is this. What kind of severe headache is often accompanied by nausea, vomiting, and extreme sensitivity to light and sound? Okay, it's not caffeine, it's not tension, and it's not cluster. It's got to be a migraine. So whenever they want to start the clock here, I'm ready. Come on, start the clock. There we go. So we'll put all of our money here on migraine. All right, stop the clock. All right, we put all of our money on a migraine. Let's see if it's right. Let's see what's going to drop. It is indeed a migraine. Let's move our money back. Okay, this may or may not be the final question. I'm not entirely sure. It just depends on how long we take with this question. But, yeah. Here we go. Question number 2 of 8. And here it is. Ethan, Evan, Edward, Elias. And the question is this. Just about everybody has heard of Walt Disney. But what is his middle name? We had this question because of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's why I know this. So, whenever the clock wants to start. Come on. There we go. There we go. Stop the clock. Okay. We put all of our money on Elias. But was that the correct answer? Let's see what's going to drop. Yes! It was indeed Elias. Let's move our money back. Alrighty, well, just like that, we are out of time for tonight. But like I said, join us back here at the end of the hour at 6:58 p.m. Eastern Time. We will have the 30th anniversary celebration of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, of the Game Show Network. No, we have the 25th anniversary of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this year. This year, or tonight, we're going to be celebrating the 30th. So yeah, we'll pretty much come on just as they came on 30 years ago tonight, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. We'll be reacting to the first 4 shows that they aired. What's My Line, Beat the Clock, To Tell the Truth, I've Got a Secret. I think that's what the first 4 shows they aired. Because of Sony's copyright, since they're so strict on that, it's just going to be audio only, and it's going to play exactly as it aired on the show, which, you know, might be a little bit of a treat for you guys, so that you could kind of play along and guess what the secret is or what their line is and stuff like that at home, and what the celebrity guest is. So yeah, that'll be later on tonight in about 55 minutes from now, so make sure you join us along for that, because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And yeah, so we want to thank you all so much for watching. Coming up next, the National Lottery's In It to Win It, right here on RBN. Have a great rest of your night. Get some dinner ready. Use the bathroom. Do anything you need to do. We'll be back at 6:58 p.m. Eastern Time. I will, at least. Night-night.